Welcome to New Moves. Tonight we're going to be talking about achieving your best, balancing life, work, and professional success. Thank you for joining us this evening. I know you will get a nugget that you can use in your business. My name is Vitina, and I am honored to be before you. Since March 2000, I have had the privilege of working as a real estate broker, accumulating a wealth of experience and knowledge in the industry. Over the years, I have trained numerous individuals, helping them navigate the complexities of real estate. I have been the sales manager doing the new hire training. I have been recognized as an award-winning, high-achieving top sales with numerous awards and certificates to my name, having sold countless homes. My journey has saw me become a top sales producer for several national builders, mastering the intricacies of new constructions sales. I have also excelled in the Build on Your Land division, taking several builders from zero to the top of their areas. But beyond the accolades and the achievements, my true passion lies in helping others reach their full potential. In 2016, I became a certified life coach and a mindfulness instructor with a mission to help individuals achieve personal success and make a profound impact on their world. I believe that we all have the advantages of being our very best, but sometimes we just need a little guidance to get there, and that's okay. Today, I am here to help you begin the process of promoting your value as a professional while staying true to yourself. I want you to learn the art of balancing life, work, and professional success. And most importantly, I want you to make more money by working smarter, not harder. How does that sound to you? It sounds pretty good to me. In today's digital age, consumers, when they are looking for real estate, spend an average of 3 weeks on the internet researching before they ever reach out to a realtor. What does that mean for your business? It means that your online presence, your reputation, your professionalism are critical to attracting potential clients. The consumer is more informed and selective than ever before. When I started in real estate, just a little note of how long it's been. When I started in real estate, we had a book. And so instead of the clients being able to go look up online what they were looking for, we had to literally read through an MLS book and look up the properties that came out on a monthly print. And so the consumer had to come to us. But now the consumer can do all of their work ahead of time, and they just really need us to make the deal possible for them. But for us, it means the consumer is now more informed than ever before. They are more selective, and that means we have to be the true professional. It is just not an option anymore. It's a necessity. We have to know what we're doing as a professional. Regardless of the economic climate, the complex transactions, and sometimes the lack of knowledge from those we look to for guidance, we as realtors have the power to change lives while serving both our buyers and our sellers. Our negotiating skills are what makes a deal stick like glue or unravel like old tape. And I'm sure each of us has had the sticking deals and the deals that have fell apart. That's all of our growth. In our professionalism, That sets us apart and ensures our success. Being a true professional is the way to generate more listings, more sales, and ultimately more money. While our goal isn't solely about the money, even though we want plenty of it, right? It's important to understand how professionalism translates into financial success. When consumers see you as a knowledgeable, reliable, and trustworthy professional, they are more likely to choose you over another realtor. Or if you're not in real estate and you're showing professionalism and they have to make a choice between you, your business, and someone else's business, your professionalism, your reputation is going to make them choose you over somebody else. Your credibility begins with how you present yourself and your business online and continues with every interaction you have with potential clients. When you start with a buyer, do you believe the words you are saying? Your confidence and authenticity are crucial in establishing trust. Why should a consumer choose you over another realtor or even over another business? It's because you offer a unique advantage. You're being unparalleled expertise, a deep understanding of the market, and a genuine commitment to their needs. These are things that you need to be able to present, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your real estate business, whether it's in your company. You need to have a deep understanding of the market. You need to have unparalleled expertise, and you need to have a genuine commitment to their needs. That becomes invaluable. Balancing life and work is not about dividing your time equally. It's not possible. Just want you to know it's not possible between them, but about ensuring that each aspect of your life gets the attention it deserves. It's about understanding that your personal well being directly influences your professional success. That's an important nugget. Your personal well being directly influences your personal success. If you're taking notes right now, that would be a note that I would write down is that personally, my well being, my mental state, if I'm relaxed, if I'm doing it without stress, it's going to influence my professional success. In this industry or in any industries, if you're desperate, people pick up desperation. Make sure that you're coming to them with a calm attitude so that they pick that up and they see that you are confident in what you're doing. By prioritizing self-care, setting boundaries, and managing your time effectively, you can create a harmonious balance that offers you an opportunity to thrive in both areas. Self-care. Self-care is those things that you do for yourself that doesn't consist of driving your kids to the baseball field and sitting in the car. Self-care is those things that makes you feel better, whether it's taking a bath, whether it's going in a room and shutting the door and meditating. That's self-care. Setting boundaries, dictating when you are going to be answering your phone. Unfortunately, our cell phones makes us connected to each of our consumers 24 hours a day. And unfortunately, Everybody thinks that their question or their comment is the most important question or the most important comment that they have at that time. So midnight to them is not going to be considered breaking a boundary. In the beginning, set your boundaries. When you meet your new client, make sure you explain to them, I do this for myself. I tell people when I meet them that Saturdays is my Sabbath. I don't talk real estate. I don't talk money. I don't collect money. I am about doing what it is that I need to do for my self-care. I set boundaries. I tell my clients I do not answer the phone after 8 p.m. Nothing you have is that important that it cannot wait until the next day. Unless the house is on fire that I'm selling, but you know what? I'm going to see it on the news anyway. Also, managing our time effective. If you set up a schedule to meet with someone, I tell people time is important. If you choose to be late to our meeting, then we will need to reschedule the meeting to a time that's better for you. I'm not going to wait for you for 30 minutes for you to then keep me 30 minutes past the time I was thinking we were going to be done. So set your boundaries. Practice your self-care. Make sure you're managing your time effectively. Unfortunately, if you do not, you will be stuck in one person sales at a time. And that's not what we're about. You should be able to multitask many sales at the same time. That's just my way of getting you started on scheduling and making sure you keep your schedules effective. As a life coach and a seasoned real estate professional, I have seen firsthand how a balanced life can lead to increased productivity and success. When you are mentally and physically well, you perform better at work, you make better decisions, and ultimately, you achieve greater financial success. I know we've said before, it's not all about the money, but doing your job that you do or running your business that you're running, you're not doing it for volunteer work. I used to tell people, I am not in this as a 503. I'm in this to make income. And once we start to look at it as a income producing process, we will start to see if we don't dwell on the money, but we dwell on making ourselves mentally and physically well, we will perform better, we will make better decisions, and ultimately we will achieve greater financial success. Working smarter means leveraging your skills and resources to maximize your efficiency. It's about finding innovative ways to streamline your presence or your processes. You can start that by delegating tasks, focusing on what truly matters, or, as I mentioned earlier, making a calendar. And on this calendar day, Monday, I'm going to do XYZ, or I'm going to make X amount of phone calls. I'm going to go buy X amount of homes. I'm going to visit X amount of realtors and let them know that I have a new listing. It's up to you how you want to plan this. By doing so, you will not only increase your productivity, but you also create more opportunities for personal and professional growth. I encourage you to take a step back and evaluate your current situations. Are you overwhelmed with work? And that's okay. We all go through the ups and the downs of being overwhelmed, or we go through the ebb and flow of too much business and not enough business. That's how this industry works. That's how most businesses grow, is we go through the ebb and flow of how it's working. But when we step back and evaluate our current situation, we can see Yes, we are a little overwhelmed with the work. Do we feel like we're constantly juggling responsibilities without making any progress? That's very possible because sometimes in our life, we begin to put other people's needs and wants ahead of the needs and wants that we have, and it becomes a very stressful process for us. Real estate is not stressful. What is stressful is the lack of boundaries that we have on ourselves that we give to our customers. But if you feel like you're juggling your responsibilities without making any progresses, it's time to make a change. Embrace the idea of working smarter, not harder. Invest in yourself. Seek out new opportunities for learning and development. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need help. It's okay to meet people and to ask for help. Be careful. When I was young, my mother used to say, it's okay to eat the fish that you get from people, but always spit out the bones. So I'm going to use that scenario right now. You're going to get a lot of information from people. Everybody wants to tell you how to do your job better. Everybody wants to tell you how to be successful. Look at what is in the fruit of their labor. If they have fruit showing their labor was good, then I would suggest you take it. If they're chaotic, then I suggest you say thank you and spit the bones out and keep moving. But not saying that what they're not going to tell you won't work good for you, but you know you. We know our answers and we know what we need to do, correct? So now on these Thursdays on our live videos or live shows, we're going to meet weekly to learn some marketing ideas, how to be a professional that the consumer wants to call, and how to be the professional that the consumer wants to do business with. How to impact the industry with grace and professionalism, and how to have a fulfilling family life. The whole ideal is to make sure that we're impacting the world, and impacting the world starts with our family, correct? We will also discuss how to stay away from the office fray and how to be true to yourself while growing your business. I want you to remember that success is not about the number of hours you put in. It's about the quality of those hours. It's about being intentional with your time, with your energy, and with your focus. By focusing on what truly matters and staying true to your value. We want you to stay true to you. You can be the best you by staying true to you. It's proven. I am here to show you how to be the very best realtor or business owner you can be, either by being your life business coach or giving you weekly nuggets to help you think outside the box. And we all need little boosts every once in a while in our life. That I know this, but I hadn't heard it in a long time. So now this is going to bring this back to me so that I can see what I'm thinking. We are all going through the changes that have occurred in our industry, but we've got this. The real estate industry has made a lot of modifications. We got this. We are the professionals, and therefore we can continue to not sell ourselves short, but to show our value as the professional. By showing ourselves valuable as the professional, we are going to be doing things like looking at our professional attire. Do we look like the professional, or do we look like the soccer mom that just showed up and said, hey, I want to sell you some property? Do we speak like the professional, Or are we acting just like it's one of our family members or one of our best friends, and so therefore we can talk any way that we want to talk? Or are we doing things that are not professional? And we will discuss those things during our meeting times. But I want to remind you that you have the potential to achieve greatness by balancing life and work. Let's embark upon this journey together. And I promise you, the rewards will be definitely worth it. I want you to stay true to yourself. I want you to stay true to the business. I want you to stay true to everything that we're doing. Let's embark upon this journey together. And I promise you, your reward will be success. We will conquer several advantages that are and can be added to our patterns that will impact our business positively. As I mentioned, we're going to talk about professional dress, professional conversations, professional knowledge, internet, and all of those things that we need to do to produce and help you make more money and more referrals. This is a incestuous business. It's with every business. Guess how you get more business is people liking what you did for them now. When I go to the donut shop, I take other people to the donut shop because I like the donuts and I like the service. The same with real estate. We get more business because the people like how we treated them. I promise you that if you put some of these to action and you listen and you come back and you take notes, you will find that your business will grow. I am here for one-on-one coaching. Reach out. Let's dominate the day. Whatever your business adventure is, I can help you to make it successful. I speak about real estate, but I have been able to help many in all types of fields be the success story that they want it to be. Follow us. Please follow us on all of our social media sites. Like, follow, and subscribe to New Moves. New Moves is spelled N-U-M-O-V-Z. And get a daily nugget to ponder on our Instagram and our X site. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are here. Come back. Tuesdays, we're not really going to be talking about building your business. We're going to be talking about building your character and building your value and how to be a better you to impact the world. But on Thursdays, we're going to be talking about how to build your business, how to impact your sphere of influence by growing your business to be spectacular, growing your business to be strong, growing your business to be what you wrote in your vision plan. I tell all of the people that listen to me on Tuesdays to make sure they write their vision and make it plain so that when they read it, they can run with it. I want you to write your vision. I want you to make it plain so that when you come back next Thursday at 8 o'clock, you will see that your vision is starting to be solidified in the universe. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock. I expect to see you here on any of our social media links that allows you to see it. Twitch as well. So that would be YouTube, that would be Facebook, that would be Instagram. I want you to like, subscribe, and if you're looking for a life coach, you want someone to help you navigate this or to pull out of you those things that you already know, feel free to reach out to us on our website, which is newmoves.com. And there is a link that you can click that will reach out to me and let me know that you want to talk to me. I look forward to you dominating the day so that we can impact the world. Thank you, and until the next time, be the boss. Good night.